Jordan Peterson did an article today in the Telegraph, and he was talking about people related to climate alarmism and the people that follow the climate agenda and the fear related to that and everything that goes with it. The people that, hey, let's face it, when Greta was in her prime, she was a school child. And people went to the protests and she was an expert, she was a leader. I'm not just picking on Greta, obviously the agenda is big and the alarmism and the fear around it is just as big. And according to Jordan Peterson, he says that it is in fact a mental illness. When you see them people walking around in them red robes, you think he might have a bit of a point. What do you think about it? See, I remember as a kid, single parent mother, rough estate, rough council estate. And my worries as a kid was food, staying warm, staying safe in such a rough environment. So the chances of me going to a Greta protest were next to zero. Because I believe as humans, we've got this innate thing that we have to worry about something. We also have to have a purpose or feel like we've got a purpose, something to get up for in the morning. Now, if you create something grand enough as a fear, as something that needs to be solved and something that gives you purpose, they're all ticks in the boxes, right? And if, for example, you're not worrying about food, warmth, staying safe as much as someone like me when I was younger, then clinging on to a worry and a cause is a good thing. Could be seen as a good thing because it looks like you're at least doing something about something, right? You've got something to worry about and you've got purpose. I also believe that we live in a cultural construct, not a logical one. And what I mean by that is that if enough people think that something is real, then it is. Who is anybody to say anything else? If enough people say that something is real, then it is. However illogical, ridiculous, fake, however it looks, right? If enough people say that it's real, then it is. So there, just a couple of my viewpoints about that. What are yours? Ta-ta.